Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time of day this is for you. A later morning for me. That's me. Wingish Niwe, Mejeki Kwe. Your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also, Christiana Carr. Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome to all you beautiful divine beings right here, too. How goes it? Therapy Thursdays, and I'm recording this, but of course, as always, these are timeless videos. These are about life lessons. It's not about divining future or anything like that. It's about looking at the life lessons in our lives, things that we've been through, things that we'll go through. That's the commonalities of being human. We're all on a human journey. We're not really having a personal story. We're part of the human story. We all have our personal experiences within that, right? And there's so many stories. So many, what's that called, like plots and twists and whatever that many lives seem to go through, but we all have our own personal experience in that. So even if my story sounds like your story, it's still my personal experience of that same story. You know what I mean? I don't know. Was that making a sense to you? I don't know. I'm swinging. Swinging, because that's what I do. I'm going to swing it, and I'm going to show you how to swing it too. Right on. Okay. Let's just dive right in here, calling these things in. I'm dealing with breathing stuff. Apparently, I officially became a grandma yesterday. I'm trying to find that happiness about that. I've been cut out of somebody's life because of other things. You know, when you think you're very close to somebody and you've got such a tight bond, especially when they're yours, you know, when they go from 1 minute to standing up for you to the next minute stabbing you in the back just with the rest of them and not taking any responsibility, saying I don't listen and nobody comes to talk to me. But that's all right, because there's people that are listening and I'm getting that help and support that I need. So, oh my goodness, there's no way I can be down. Like, come on. I did shed some tears, but it says something about them, not me. I'm here. I'm here. I've always been here for anybody that would like to come and talk to my face, but people choose not to. But if it's their own guilty conscience, when you know you've done something, it's harder to face up to somebody, isn't it? If you've done something that hurts somebody's feelings, it's hard to face up to it. I know. I ain't not completely innocent here. Like, we're all innocent, but none of us are innocent, you know? We all do these things. The most innocent ones are actually the children that are learning from the adults, and then they can continue cycles, right? When we as parents try to make mini V's or mini versions, or try to live vicariously through our children, or try to correct everything that happened in our childhood in our own children, right? I had to get used to, oh, my children are traumatized, but they didn't go through half the stuff that I did. The abuse is more subtle, so then is it more damaging? I don't know. Because when it's outright abuse, you're getting hit, you can see the damage. Other ways, when it's all psychological and stuff, you don't really see the damage. And I got fooled so much. I believed in these people. So, like, children don't have a chance with them. Children don't even have a chance. Being treated like adults and whatever instead of, or, you know, too young for their age, right? So it's a confusing thing for children. It's not good for children to give them the things that's not good for them just because, oh, they want to smile, whatever. You don't give them coffee in the morning when they're not even adults. Stop setting kids up for these bad habits, bad behaviors and habits. We're trying to change in ourselves. So why are we setting our kids up, teaching them to do those same things that we're trying to change in ourselves? Right? It's not fair. That's not fair to the children. It's all about the children. You try to give the children what you think they need. Are you really looking at what that child really needs? Are you getting to know that child? Even if you're a parent, once we think we know our children too, I don't know my children. I want to get to know them and their unique beings and their changes that they're going through and how spirit expresses through them. You know, but right now I'm seeing other people expressing through them instead of that naturalness of those children. They're trying to fit somebody else's ideas. I see that. I'm tuned into my children. I've always been tuned into my children. And even with this distance, I can feel that. I feel them. There is some things that are very concerning because they don't have the supervision Especially online, this online stuff, I'm very concerned about what they're getting into. It's not safe. I've got my young boy that's presenting himself as older on the internet. Is that safer? No. No, it's not. So what is that? It's not responsible parenting just to let them go free on that and to be up all nights, especially in the wee hours of the night. There ain't no children on in the wee hours of the night. Yeah, we can use excuses with people across country and all that, blah, blah, blah. Other side of the world and whatever. But I've seen, I'm concerned for my children's safety and well-being. Oh, big time. We clear that out. Let's call in all of our energies. Get back to looking at, daily vibes today. Look at that. We got the laws, the magical laws, right? Mama knows best. Yes, mom's tuned in when you're tuned in. The aggressiveness does not work. Or sometimes it does, but the other times, no. We've done the aggression. Let's get to the gentleness, right? Look at that, unlocking that unlimited potential if we step out of the way of the aggressiveness and get assertive, right? And follow the spiritual laws, not the laws of man. Follow the laws of spirit. Who is man to change the laws of spirit? We think we can control that? There's some big freaking egos out there. Okay, and we're all man. No matter what your parts are, right? We're all sons of God or whatever. Doesn't matter. We're all humans, okay? We're all humans. No exceptions. Alrighty. Calling back all of our energies from the east. Path of illumination and clarity. Place of fire. Place of man. Calling back all of our energies from the south. The waters. The emotions. The place of childhood. The innocence. Calling back all of our energies from the west. It's the introspection. The earth. The physical. The woman. And calling back all of our energies from the north. That's the air, the mental, our wisdom years. Walk the red road from childhood, right? We march to the beat of our own drum, or is somebody trying to get us to march to the beat of their drum? I don't know. But that's internal timing. We all go through, right? We all go through these stages. We learn to walk. We learn to talk. But we all do it in our own times. Do we as parents there compare others? And then we teach our children to compare to others themselves because they didn't talk at this time. They didn't do this each in their own time. What's that? God made everything beautiful in its own time. It's divine timing, not our timing. And we're connected to that divine timing. Ooh, at the deepest part of ourselves. We connect with that source inner selves. We're connected with that divine timing, right? We can connect our heartbeat of the earth, right? Calibrate. That's something I do. I do a recalibration thingy with my drum. I'll drum all over you. Anyway, so that is something, a little special technique I picked up, I've learned, but I've kind of made it to my own, and I'll call it recalibration. So you need to be recalibrated, right? We sweep off anything that you're ready to let go of. I have a huge eagle feather I use to help. And I was told by an elder, I believe it was Winston Taylor from Curve Lake, that because it's part of the wing, that feather is about direction, because it's part of the wing tip and how the feather that the eagle uses to steer themselves. So it's a recalibration and to help give you that direction. Recalibration and direction. Sweeping off all that you're ready to. So if you're interested, that's what I do with my drum here. Okay, that's what I do with my drum. Ow, 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 ow. If you're interested, contact me. I leave all my contact details in the description. Anyway, so we march to the beat of our own drum from the south in childhood up into the north to the wisdom years. Right, there we go, where we've let go of that aggression. We don't need to be aggressive. So we get older. Look at the elders. Not too many of them are very loud. And we know it's in that quiet because spirit is quiet. So when we're quiet, that also, it kind of makes people tune in. So they want to hear what they're saying. They need to lean in. They need to quiet themselves to hear what you're saying. So that's what we need to do. We've been too aggressive about believe this, believe that, believe that. A time for aggression. Woo! Of course, it has its time and place. But for now, when we're trying to find that peace and common grounds, aggression don't help us now. Okay, and then blue road of spirit is east to west, and it's always with us just like the sun, east to west. This is where we need to retreat from. We keep acting and keep trying to push. It has to be this way. It has to be this way. Everybody got to be doing the same thing. Everybody in your box. What? Huh. So it's time to retreat. So spirit says relax. Spirit is always in control. Man is not in control. Spirit is. Man does not make up universal laws. They're there. Man must follow those universal laws. So let's retreat when we keep trying to force our opinions and our views on others. Okay? We must retreat. Focus within. Why do I need this to change out there? Why do I need somebody to believe what I believe? What is the big deal to me? What difference to my life does it make if somebody on the other side of the world believes something different than me? And they're not even trying to push it on me. They live on the other side of the world. There's no contact, whatever. But who am I to say how they should be living over there? Let's retreat. Focus within, right? That's where east to west, and we go to the within side. Ooh, there's that woman medicine. Yep, on the west side. That playful flirtiness. In touch with their flirtiness. That's what we need to. We need to retreat into that woman energy. Because we've been doing. The world's been in that masculine energy of doing, go. It's hard for us to sit back and receive. Right? And then sometimes we get jealous or envious of somebody that is sitting back to receive. Because they've done it. And then that's the time to sit back and receive. What is that for you? Or have you just been the one sitting back to receive and you haven't been doing anything? This is where we need to find that balance. Find that balance in the being and the doing, right? Above, below, and within. Hey, we spreading them around now. Spread them around a circle of life here on the napkin I got down. He's all clumped together right there. Ay. My body's in this jittery thing. Oh my goodness, my poor girl. I was embarrassed. So my children are taught to be embarrassed of me. That's okay. And that comes from me too. When I'm embarrassed too about my own body. And it not working like it used to. Because that was my strength. That was where my pride lied. Well, then it kind of did. Strong is in my muscles, right? I'm super crazy, right? And it just, I'm like a super grover. That's kind of your way. A super grover. Let me use my powers of observation. And I am cute, too. You're a very friendly, lovable grover. Super grover. And I am cute, too. I love Grover. Super Grover. Superman ain't got nothing on Super Grover. I'm swinging, right? More pain I'm in, whether physical pain, emotional pain, I'm swinging. I don't stay down. No, I can't, right? That's my craft. That's my craft, to be able to move and maneuver those energies. I work with the energies more than anything else. More than anything else. Oh, look at that. The lovers. And then we're transmuting those poisons, right? Transmuting those poisons from your baggage. And don't bring those into the next relationships. Clear out before jumping into another one. Because it's not the next one's job to make up for the last one. That's why we need to begin within. And if we all did that, instead of looking outside of something for something to complete us, we're all complete. We're sharing a complete whole life with another complete whole life, right? And then we're expanding and growing from there. We're not condensing and closing ourselves down because it has to be this way or that way, or I can't be the fullest expression of myself because, well, this person sees this and, doesn't accept me any other way except for that. Whatever that is for you, how is that showing up in your life? How to show up in your life. And you know what? I just want... These are calling me. These are my mystical shaman. Whoops. Oracles. The curse and the arrow. We got to get to the truth. The truth. That's what breaks the curse, is the truth. The truth will break the curse. The truth will set you free. It's not the truth that hurts. It's that we don't want to hear it. We don't want to believe it. Whatever that is. The truth will set you free, though. Whoops. Okay. Line these up. I just want to grab one of these. I don't know why, but you know what? There's no rhyme or reason. We're listening to the spirit. I am led. I am Creator's puppet. Yes, I am. I am Creator's puppet. Oh, yeah. Do you hear my doggy outside? I left the door open so she could come in. Okay, we're going to kick us off with a shaman card. Thank you, Creator, our source. What is that one thing you want us to look at with this? Quiet out there, doggy. Quiet, Joe. What is the one? Thank you. Thank you. One thing. How's this overall to guide this? Therapy Thursdays. We're looking inside. We always gotta look inside and see the parts that we hide. And now's the time to let them shine. 'Cause it's your time. The world's gonna miss out of everything that you're all about. Okay, one. You wanted that one? No, one. Let's see if one just flipped over down there. They just went everywhere. My arms, wrists are sore. Oh, yes, there's only one on the ground. That works. I thought a couple went on the ground. I thought a couple went down there. The rattle. Oh, that's a primordial sound, too. In some of the stories, it was the bang! And that's how the world began. Ooh, yes, that's a great sound. Ooh. What's that? And the medicine wheel. We keep working with this medicine wheel. We're going to put that more there. As. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What's that one that fell down there? This is what we're working on. That medicine wheel. That beginnings. Why we believe or what do we believe? Oh, no tool came down here. Oh, one hit under there. So this one was face up. This one came face up. That one was face down. The owl and the seer. Okay, that's what we're trying to see through that. When we connect with spirit, right? And the owl sees through the darkness. He sees through the darkness. It lifts the veils and see what's really there. In some, that's the omen of death or whatever, but for the most part, owls are a symbol of wisdom. And the seer, we can connect with that, connect with our own owl spirit, connect with that source in that dark. See, the owl comes out at night too, but being able to see in the night, right? He is the seer through the dark, the seer in the night, right? Where did all those beliefs come from? We're going to be looking at those. We'll read these after. Where am I going to put them? Here? Where are they going to be out the way? Seer in the darkness. That's why that was face down. You can see the owl clearly when it was on the ground. You could see the owl clearly. Ow! The seer, the owl, the rattle. Oh, it's going to hide everything, though. Ay, caramba. I'm sorry, peoples. Excuse me. So, we're looking at the primordial sounds, our own medicine wheel. How we've grown. What's come for us. Okay. We're just going to leave these here right now. Just like that. Well, we move on here. Moving on. Okay, creator, so you want us to look at deep inside at our beliefs here. What do we see inside? What have we seen in our lives? Where has that been leading us? All part of our medicine wheels, all parts of ourselves coming to that center. Your babies need to rattle. We're going right back. Going back to where those beliefs started, where they originated. Inside of us. Did it come inside of us or was that from the outside? I don't know. Overall. There we go. So up at the top. Aha! Look at that. The internal timing. Right? We see past the veils. We see what is our timing. Where is our life leading us? What is the rhythm of our life? Right? What's the rhythm of your heart? Do you go to that beat? Or you try to go off, so then you're offbeat and doesn't seem, we can blah, 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 we go bumping into each other. What is that for you? What are you dreaming into being? Oh, Lizard was up there yesterday. Look at that, right? So, Lizard, right? Snake came over to share Lizard's rock. Lizard said, or Snake said, can I share your rock? Lizard said, yeah, sure, why not? And the Snake said, well, wow, I could have eaten you. So, I could eat you. So I was shocked that the Lizard shared a rock. But Lizard said, well, I just already dreamed you had lunch. So I knew you had a full belly. But Lizard could have easily dreamt up a hungry snake and then gotten eaten. So what is that? What are you dreaming into being? What do we keep, we can set ourselves up to, right? Those self-fulfilling prophecies or whatever that is. We have a nightmare and we keep focused on that and then that becomes the reality that happened in my life. Nightmares and dreams coming true all at the same time. And I say that's a crazy balance in my life, but if you look, there's always balance in your life. Whenever there's something sad, there's something good. Whenever there's something good, there's probably something sad going on too. But we have to keep this balance. And what is that? How do you balance in your life? What is your internal timing telling you? What's that? What's the beat of your heart beating for? What are you dreaming about? What did you dream for your life? What did you dream you would be when you grew up? What did you wish to be when you grew up? Is that time? The time is now. It's time to shine. I think that's what this card is saying. It's time. Now, see through it. See what you need to do. Bang! And get started, right? Boom! That's how we got it, right? It's like the primordial sound. Whoa. There. How's that? Primordial sounds, they call those. The primordial sounds. Oh, what is that for you? What's that owl pulling the veils off? Okay. I have my owl feathers right here. The seer, take off the blinders. Take off the blinders and see what's there. And it's not going, So I took off the blinders to this person. I must go tell everybody about that person. No. You don't know what somebody needs to learn from that person. I know we go through abuse and stuff like that. We figure we need to warn everybody, but we don't know. Maybe that was that lesson between us. Because there is some that go off of, oh my, they treat that next one like gold or whatever, and it has nothing to do with that person before. Sometimes we try to make things fit, try to make that one who they are, because we have this dream. So I'm going to make fit, right? You can't be with the one you love, honey. Love the one you're with. And then you try to change that one. Right? But that's not how it works. Because we're only going to be able to be ourselves. It'll never work when we're trying to be something else. We'll never be happy. You never be happy if you're not happy with what you got. You never be happy if you're not happy with yourself first and with your life. I love that. We are given a life. We are not given a bad life or a good life. What we do with, we make. Life is what we make it. I love this one too. Reality is the leading cause of stress among those in touch with it. Because reality is different for every person on here. That perception. There's a difference between truth and reality, right? The truth doesn't change. Reality does. But the truth is always the truth. Truth is always the truth. Reality changes. Reality isn't consistent. Truth, constant, consistent. never changing. Interesting, eh? Okay, let's reflect on that. What is that? What you're trying to say about that? Because we're doing our reflecting first. Gonna do our reflecting first. Looking inside at our creative energies. We're gonna see what's been calling to me. Or you. Only you know what's calling you. Right, that unlimited vision. What is that? That dream time, right? Excuse me. We tap into that internal rhythm, our internal timing. We march to the beat of our own drum, right? And that's how we unlock that unlimited vision. Get in tune with that. Okay, we can go on these journeys, and that's how the shamans, the medicine men go on their journeys. It's in that drum. That drum takes them, or in that rattle. So maybe today, maybe a little bit of therapy is find some time. Whether you maybe get a guided meditation or something, you pick something online, or you have your own drum or rattle or anything like that. Maybe take a little bit of time today and go in with that. I found that a lot easier because meditation, when you're clearing your mind and you're being here, sometimes that the monkey mind or whatever that's been called, that active brain, to get that out of the way, sometimes it needs something. So sometimes focusing on a beat, you keep doing that. It's easier to get into that more meditative state, that altered state. But look at that. It's in that dream time. It's time to connect with those dreams, that unlimited vision that we had of ourselves, of this world, and how to get that. And then stealthy. Look at that. 33. We don't have to tell anybody our dreams. And sometimes if you're working on something, it's best not to share that, because there are others who's not pursuing their dreams, or who have their own beliefs that this is just how it is, it'll never change, and yeah, sure, you can dream about that, but don't go for it. Oh, everybody wants to be famous and blah, 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 but, and then they never try. So sometimes, right, we need to keep those quiet. Keep it quiet about what you're after. That weasel, they say weasel can pickpocket creator and leave him contemplating the divine navel. Right? Weasel is also part of that otter family, I believe. Look at them. They're so beautiful, right? They're playful, flirty. Look at that. Okay, but also weasel gets a bad name too, because I think sometimes you can sneak around for the good, right? We can be sneaky and weaselly in the way that, I'm going to put some money in this parking meter. Well, we don't have parking meters like that anymore. But hey, sometimes it's that. So sometimes being that stealthy and sneaky isn't good. We can be sneaky for good reasons, right? And how are we helping people for that attention? Maybe that's why too. If we're going out and giving stuff, are we doing this because we want recognition? Or are we going out and being kind to say, look at how kind I am, look at all these charities I gave to? Or are you doing it because it's genuine, from the heart, because it feels good? It feels good to give, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. What is that? What is that for you? What have you already dreamt into being? You see that when they came true? And how did that? Did it maintain it, or are you waiting for the other shoe to drop? Because we get like that even when good things are happening. We can sabotage ourselves and go, oh no, wait. This is too good to be true. Ooh, I don't know. What is that for you? We're looking at that, reflecting in that unlimited vision. Did you share it? Are we keeping it to ourselves? It's going that deep dive inside first. Get solid on knowing, because we're not going out, hey, do you think I'm good at that? Do you think I would be good at this? No, it's looking inside. It's our dream for ourselves, not others' dreams for us. But what is our dream for ourselves? What actions we're going to take on that? Actions are there for us to take, if we so choose to learn from this, right? When we connect with spirit, we never lose. Even on the outside. We're always wieners when we got Creator on our side. And Creator's always on our side. So, are these roots of standing people, then giving. Now's the time to give. Give freely without anything in expectation. Give freely without having even recognition. I know there's times we have to accept recognition for our craft and stuff like that. So doing that roots and giving what it is that you wish to receive as well. But we don't want to go overboard. We need to be able to discern who we're giving to. Are these the people that's taking? Or are these the people that work together with everybody? So we want to do that roots and giving and give to those people that also support others. Not the ones that are just taking, not the ones just looking for handouts, but the ones taking those and using those as a hand up. Taking every little bit and then multiplying it and paying it forward. This is what we need to do. That's who we give to, right? And that's how we keep that stamina and we can keep giving, because we're going to feel drained. If you're feeling drained, then you're giving to somebody who just keeps taking. Have a look and reflect back at that. Maybe we had a dream about this relationship or what this meant, right? Maybe we shared dreams with somebody and somebody shared dreams with us, but just to suck us in. What is that? So have we given in the wrong places and then we feel drained? If you're feeling drained, you're giving in the wrong places. So take a look at where you're giving. Is it helping to build roots and a solid foundation? Or is it benefiting one more than the other? Is one having to be put on the back burner while somebody else does? No, because we can't keep going like that. And look at this world, right? Where it's the masses doing all the hard work and hard labor just for the few, while the few just sit there and they're not giving anything back. Only for a show. Only for a show. Right? And then they got us fooled. Well, look at that. You need to look at that in yourself. How is that in yourself? You think you've escaped? No. All of us humans fall for that. This is the laws, because, hey, other humans will push on us. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh. Hey, that's what happens sometimes. Trying to move a little bit, and then everything goes blah, blah, blah. And I'm really off today. I fell backwards. My goodness, trying to take the dog and the girl out for a little bit there yesterday. Can we just walk to the corner? Okay. I got my scooter. Need to get my scooter out. Okay, these just keep slipping down there. Maybe I put that down there. Oh, I'm all jittery, so I'm glad this, I got my PSW coming today. Oh, see, things remember. Wasn't 32, 20. What? 32, 21. No. Okay. So there we go. Where are we giving? That's the stamina. Okay, we'll feel burnt out if we keep giving in this one place and we're not receiving anything back. And we think, I'm just here to give. I'm going to give and give and give and give. And we don't sit back and receive anything. Oh, because I feel better giving. I don't need to receive. But yes, we do. There has to be that balance. Has to be that balance. So even if, I just love giving, you got to take some time to be that receiver too. We all need to experience all those energies. Then we have that wholeness. We have that wholeness. If you're not experiencing that receiving and you just constantly give, you're not feeling that wholeness. If you're just constantly receiving and you're doing nothing to give, then you're not experiencing wholeness. Sundance, self-sacrifice. We have to sacrifice the little self that says, well, I have nothing to give. I'm not worth anything. Look at that. This is how the warriors honored too. That mother earth, the blood, sweat, and tears it takes to bring life to this earth, to sustain life on this earth. We need to respect that, honor that. We all came through a womb here. We all were birthed through a mother. Every single man on this earth, every single human, no exception, every single human that walks this earth was birthed through a woman's womb. Even our greatest, Jesus Christ was birthed through a woman's womb. We need to respect that. Now's that time. Because our woman energy has just been doing. In that man energy, we cannot maintain it. We're burning out. The world is burning out. Look at us. That we can't even sit back and relax because we're in this man energy so much, this masculine energy, this doing energy. Do. It's do. Big crack of doo-doo. It's time to sit back, right? And here, this comes up a lot. And you can, whatever meaning you want to give that. I'm seeing these 66666. Well, in numerology, that's about the materialistic things, right? It's materialistic. Those temptations, so I can see how that would be the other number. But we can look at it that way and we can see how are we focused on the material things? How have we been nurturing our spirit or others, right? Because all this materialistic stuff is a diversion. Remember, again, we're focused on stuff. That's a diversion. We're not here to collect and acquire stuff. We can't take that with us. 2323, right? We're here. That's why we got it backwards, right? The diversion, we've got it backwards. We're supposed to go to our own beat and rhythm, but we are being fall in line. Everybody in your box, all diverting us from the truth of what actually sustains us. It's not man. It's not man that keeps us alive. It's not man that has given us life. Whoa. No, see through those veils. Be the seer. See that primordial sound, that rattle. That's what gave us life. It was the creator who said, let there be light, or whatever that was, the Big Bang. However, the point being, it was not a man that started it all. Man did not create the world. No, man must follow the laws, the universal laws. Like, hello, we are not in control. Do us well to see that. We are all free will beings, and no matter what, we chose to come here, even. We chose to come here and have this free will spirit. So take your power back. Take your power back, people. You choose. You connect with your internal timing. You live your dreams. Anything else is a diversion from that, from what Creator sent you here to do. Look at 2 flip around in here. What's more than 2? Crafting, that entertainment. Right? We're going to put these all above that ever-deepening love. Right? Because that's when we do that, when we're doing that, crafting, working from that heart, working from what we are made to do, right? Oh, we have that ever-deepening love for ourselves and the world around us, and that spirit for both sides of ourselves, masculine and feminine. Jewel, be quiet out there. Quiet. So we need to ever deepen love for ourselves, for our craft, right? And then we become that attainment, right? And then that celebration, because we're embracing all parts of ourselves, especially that receiving that woman energy that has been suppressed, depressed, and repressed, and all of that throughout the ages. Throughout the ages, because man of being afraid. It's man's of fear. Man's a fear that is holding us down and holding us back. Human fear, okay? Human. But it starts with the big man. Yes. See, it can be little babies, right? They don't want the girl to be bigger than them. I don't want to be beat by a girl. You've got that part in you too. Let's not deny any parts of ourselves. We have all those energies. So that ever-deepening love, when you're crafting, you have that ever-deepening love, and then you reach that attainment. The world, right? The dancers in the winds of time. Right, that's what we're doing. I want to put that one in front like that too. Just like that. Ever-deepening love when we're doing our crafting. Doing our thing. Crafting our things. And we do it. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it for ourselves and everyone else. Alright. Then we go over to that stealthy dream time. 33. Threes are about that self-expression too. What is that unlimited dream you had for yourself? Connect with that source. What is that unlimited vision that Creator had for you? What are you sent here to do? We're all got a mission. What is that? Hey, and they all look different. Remember, naked mole rats, those big fat ones didn't look like they had any purpose, and yet they seem greedy and stuff, and everybody's giving all the best foods to them. What is that? Oh, they're not doing nothing. How are they helping them? Oh, then the rains come, and they get their big fat, naked mole rat butts up there, and they plug those holes, and they save the rest of the colony. Now, some outsider comes in and goes, no, we need to put these ones on diets, and then the rain comes and they lose the whole colony. Because somebody from another tribe came in and thought they knew better. Thought this isn't how this is supposed to be. Everybody needs to be the same size. Everybody needs to do the same things. And then we lose the colony. Because everybody's trying to be the same. When we're not. We're made different. We're made unique. Right? Do not do the in-divide. Don't divide in yourself. Aha, that's that bounty. And that's another 3. Empress, expression, that fertility, bountiful earth mother. Who supplies our source? Who gives us life? Our mother and our spiritual father, right? The body is piece of earth animated by the spirit. We are both. We need to honor that. And then that's how we tap into that unlimited vision. That's how we can tune into that in those quiet times. We don't go out loud going, I'm going to go do a ceremony. I am going to go connect to my source now. I'm going to go with my drum and travel. Come on, watch. This is not why we do that. That bounty comes when we sit in that stillness, in that quiet, when we do that connection. And then we just live that life from that connection, from our bounty of who we are, from that unlimited expression that we have. We could be anything we want to be. It's up to us. We choose. Ask and ye shall receive, right? Seek and ye shall find. What is that for you? What is that for you? Okay. Full expression of yourself. No hiding back. Anything else is a diversion, right? We're giving to that roots. We're seeing. Okay. We're looking at that and reflecting. And what have we been giving for our dreams? How have we been pouring into that? How have we been building those roots? Those standing people. Are we giving to others so we can't maintain the pace that we're going? Right? Do we keep trying to go at one pace? What is that? Or we keep announcing it, right? And then somebody else goes and picks it up and whatever. And then we think, well, now they're doing it. I can't do it. What is that for you? Woo! 111. Standing people and the stamina. What else you want to say on that doing first, creator? What is it? We're doing. Do. Doopy-dooby-doo. Out. Okay. Okay, I know. Just one. Thank you. There we go. Just the one. Aim high. That's the action we're taking. We're going to aim. Oh, gosh. Aiming high. That 2 of arrows. That's that mind. We don't talk ourselves out of it. 2 or 3. Didn't we have a 4 in there somewhere? Wow, but that's okay. That aim high. Connecting with that creator, right? We're shooting for the stars because even if we miss, we're going to land among them. Whatever that is for you, right? Are you staying too low, right? Maybe you're going too high that you don't have the stamina to keep up with that. Right? Or we get ourselves going in our minds. We can wear ourselves out. That thought can really drain your body. All that. We're aiming high. But, slow and steady. It's not about going fast. It has to happen now and blah, 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 right? We're aiming high by connecting with that source, right? The highest vision for the ultimate, the best interest of all. That's what we're aiming for. The highest and best interest of all, right? Where everybody benefits from that. That's the only way to sustain things in this world. That's the way we'll keep going because it's for everybody. It's not just a one person. Not just one person, not just one group of people. There isn't just one chosen one or one chosen group. We're all the chosen people. We're all made by the source. We're all made of the same stuff in different compositions. No exceptions. Made from earth, animated by the spirit. All of us, and no exceptions. Right, so we allure through that opposition. We see, we act like it's already here. We already have it. Everything you want is already yours. Everything you need, you already have. It's all within you. You came equipped with it all. No exceptions. Absolutely no exceptions. So you see that, and you go from there and look at that, because we balance those sides, right? We're learning through the oppositions. We're taking that focus off of the material. We're looking to that spiritual, to the connections that we have, looking at our commonalities, our similarities, instead of what makes us different. What makes us the same? What makes us the same? And we're bringing that into balance. That's the Lover's card in the traditional deck. Beauty, equilibrium. The Lovers, finding the spirit within, unite with ecstasy. Sometimes we're afraid of that ecstasy, because that's about losing control, really. And we all want to maintain control, but really we need to see. We need to see the truth. See past these veils. None of us are in control. None of us are in control. No exceptions. Do us all well to see that, and bringing these into balance. Ultimate goal. Ultimate goal in this world. We'll have peace on earth and peace in ourselves if we stop this war of the sexes. Stop the war of the sexes. We all belong here. Man is not more important than woman. Woman not more important than man. There is no stronger or weaker sex. No smarter sex than this. It's all needing both. This whole world needs that both. Let's see past those veils. Let's get beyond this. Man is not in control. No. Can we leave that over here? Yeah. Man is not in control. We do well to see that. See that. See that. We'll put the seer up here too. I want you to see that. Seer that just keeps sliding on this deck here. Working that medicine wheel. The seer. Oh, yay. That was the medicine wheel too, right? And the rattle. So we're going to put the rest of the deck down here. We had the rattle over here. And what came up was what? What came up out of there? Right, we had the seer. The seer and the owl. Seeing us through the bullshit. We got to see through all the bullshit. They drive me crazy when these things just slip. Slippity slidity. We got the rattle. The rattle. And the medicine wheel. Was there? Ouch! Come on, please and thank you. Just go in there nice, would you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that was the top card, not the bottom card. Anyways, look at that. Let's see through, connecting with that source. See through all that we've bought, right? Sacrificing all that we're not, and we're left with what we are. And we all have these energies, and we need to balance that. Look at Spirit in here with us. These are the major arcanas. So Spirit really wants to get this message through. We get that attainment. When we balance this out in ourselves, and we see that's the bounty, we do that self-expression, we attain. And we are the dancers on the top of the world. We're ending the war of the sexes, but it begins within ourselves. Love you all. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you. Shining your light through in everything you do, because this world needs you to be you, because only you can shine like you do. Love yous. Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed day.